This has better be the best piece of music I've ever written, I swear to God. This is a really good start. It is wacky. I don't think we need to talk about that. I think that's clearly a masterpiece. You hear that? It's weird. So when I was at music college, we had there was the performance section, the DJ section, and the live sound, like the technical section.
Right.
They work together wherever possible because DJs get free access to new music to remix. The technical people get to do lighting and sound for the performances. Worked really well. It's a great idea. So we're doing a fake gig. We did a lot of fake gigs. So we wandered over to the Waterfront in Norwich, amazing venue. I think it's still there. We plug in, we start playing, and I'm playing guitar. And Spanners, you might know that a guitar needs to be heard through an amplifier. A lot of the sound from a guitar, especially if you're playing like rock or blues or any kind of electric style, a lot of the sound comes from the amplifier. A lot of like the crunch, the gain, the distortion, as well as just making the loud enough to hear. So they're trying out something called a DI box, which is really great for keyboards and bass guitars.
Yeah, I know what that is. We've got them.
Of course you do. You plug your bass into the DI box, and then the DI box sends it to the mixing desk, and you can also plug out of the DI box into your amplifier, so you can play your bass or your keyboard and be heard. No one told the tech students that that doesn't work for an electric guitar. You've just got to mic up an electric guitar amp, otherwise it sounds like you're playing a really bad banjo. So for 20 minutes, unbeknownst to me, because I was behind the monitors, I was playing what sounded like a really bad banjo. And all the tech kids were like, this dude is awful. What is going on? And I'm back where I can actually hear my amplifier going, this is a really nice gig.
They are stunned into silence. That's what they're doing.
Yep,
yeah,
that's horrible.
Good day. That was and it was only until like a week later when we watched back footage of the gig that I'm like,
oh no, it was like, it was that much later. See, this is where you need good monitoring, isn't it? Everybody should be monitored to the same thing, because it's live and you can't auto-tune things and you can't fix things in post-production like.
Can we be assured that we won't be thrown out of the meeting like we were last time?
As long as we have reasonable behaviour from everyone, no one would be excluded from the meeting.
I was thrown out of the meeting. So was
Right.
Mrs. Weaver, please.
Please let the gentlemen.
If you disrupt this meeting, I will have to remove you from it.
You can't. Mrs. Weaver, please. You can't.
You have no authority here, Jackie Weaver. No authority. No authority. No authority. You have no authority. No authority. No authority at all.
You just kicked him out. Don't.
This is a meeting called by two councillors.
Illegally. Read the standing orders. I take charge.
This is a meeting.
Read them and understand them. I take charge. Illegally. I take charge. I take...
Where's the chairman? Where's the chairman gone?
Councillor Burkle, we've been through this.
What are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about.
You have no authority here, Jackie Weaver. No authority. No authority at all. No authority. You have no authority. No authority. No authority at all.
Can I propose John Smith, please?
I'll second it.
Thank you.
Okay, Bongo Cat. That's enough out of you. How's it going, Internet? It's yeah boy. I can't pull off yeah boy, can I? LT Guitarist, Liam Taylor. Hi, how's it going? We're going to make some music today. I'm going to talk about the music I'm making. It's going to be a great time. There will be many success. My face is a little bit dark, but I can't do anything about that. Well, actually, no, I can. I can press this button. You guys just sit there while I press buttons, yeah? I mean, that is kind of the show. Bosh, too much? That's just right, actually, isn't it? It's a little much. Oh, well. Hi, Internet. How's it going? Today, we're making a really short... Hey, Conchy Gang, Canchy Gang, Conchy. I don't know. Hi. Today, we are making a really short rap beat. This is the kind of stream where I have work to do. So you're going to sit there and patiently watch me make work. We're making a sort of cheesy, kind of 2-minute long, sort of 80s, like a Run DMC style beat. Yeah? Which could be fun. So I do have a MIDI keyboard, which I think is going to work. I have had troubles with this one before. I mean, if you've been watching for longer than a month, you know that I always have MIDI troubles, but I'm pretty sure... I don't know if you can see that. The MIDI pitch command is like randomly sending messages, which is really helpful. But we'll cope with that as best we can. So I'm going to have some kind of synth bass. We're going to have a like an old school kind of drum box, groove box kind of beat. Maybe something in like an 808 or a 909. Let's have a look through what we got. Can I deselect? Oh, just show me all. So if we go drum and percussion, drum menus, drum set. It's not really drum set, is it? It's more like 808. Oh, I'm inside of Flux. That's not what I want. 808. 909. Let's try drum machine beats. Ah. No, that is some kind of something else. Vintage kit. Oh, maybe we just go for like a hip hop kit then. That might do. So let's make a quick beat there. And I might kind of layer it a little bit. We might have like a couple different drum kits and beats and stuff. Let's find out. Let's go for like a 16th beat. Let's increase the volume a bit. That's a nicer snare. Oh, I prefer that snare. We use that one as like the lower velocity one. Nice. And we'll go hi-hats on the offbeat, I think. Ooh, my Twitch followers bar is booked. Hey, so it is. 67, 79. That's interesting. I'll have a look at that. Cheers, buddy. I totally didn't notice. I think we want slower than that. Quite a lot slower. Also, hi. Hey, how's it going? That's quite nice. Let's double that up. And maybe have an alteration. Now, let's not have an alteration. Let's have a fill every 4. Because it's supposed to be kind of cheesy, so we want it to be, like, not very good, I guess. Let's double up the hi-hats there. That's quite nice. Let's loop that. That's really fun. Can we really beef up that low end? That's a bit better. I'm not going to try and go too crazy with like EQing and stuff. But let's maybe see if there's a nice preset for hip-hop drums. Let there be bass. That's really nice. Let's stick a little bit of distortion on there. Just like a tiny bit of grit. Nice. And just a little bit of compression. Cool. So then some kind of bass, I guess. Wrong one. I don't think you really need to see the keyboard. I'm just going to play stuff until it works. For like a lower, yeah, like a really rumbly. That's quite nice. That's quite nice. I want it mono. And maybe just a little pattern like that or something. Because I think like actually the bass is quite heavy in there, so maybe we don't need, like the bass within the drum kit is quite heavy, so maybe we don't need like a full-on bass line the entire way. So maybe we go like Yeah, maybe. And maybe we go back down the octave as well at the start. Let's go up the octave there. Yeah, that works. That's good. And then I thought it might be fun to have some of those really cheesy kind of hits. If we see what they got. Go all. What would it be under? Sound effects, maybe? Hits and stabs, here we go. That kind of thing, that's just a tad cheesy, isn't it? Not that. What else we got? General MIDI. That kind of thing. Hits. Bum, 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 bum. It is Mortal Kombat, because Mortal Kombat's all general MIDI, innit? And Mortal Kombat doesn't own Route 7.3, does it? I mean, it might. It shouldn't. Bum, bum. Down. That's quite nice, actually, playing between the octaves there. Where we go? Octave up. Ah, there it is. Okay, that's what we want. Let's copy the bass for that bit. And again, we can do like the octave higher things as well. Ooh. This is what I was worried about. This is the dodgy pitch wheel on the controller. So I'm going to put in here pitch bend. I'm just going to cover this in commands for 0 pitch bend. Which is possibly heavy-handed. But it also works. Okay, no it doesn't. Let's just turn that controller off. Oh my god. What's the problem here? Okay, I'm going to save this. Oops. Jeez, boys. I'm going to save this and reopen it and hope that all of that nonsense has stopped. I need a new MIDI controller. It's like top of the list from whenever I have disposable income. Yep, that's what I want. There it is. So I'm going to do a little bit of EQ. As you can see, this hit section is like quite bassy. That's just to let everything else sit in there a bit better. So let's build this into... Let's give this a bit more structure. Let's go without the fill for that first bit. And then let's colour this. We'll make that orange, I guess. And then we'll make this green just so there's a bit of difference there. And then this will go back to being orange. We need something like an intro drum fill. We'll do that in the green section. Just like literally just with snares. Yeah, that's quite nice. So I'm gonna copy that and have that at the start of the very of the whole thing. So the bass is nice, but it's not sitting in there, so I want it to be kind of more subby. So we're going to use EQ to start with. So what we're going to do is cut out the wherever the snare is. Actually, what's this section? It's about 200. So we're going to go, oh, about 200. It's already there. Good stuff. So this has got a boost at about just short of 2K. This also has a boost at about 2K. So I'm actually going to remove that from the bass. And of course, remove some high end as well. That's nice. It's a bit boomy in the low end. Let's try that again. Okay, can do a little bit more boost maybe. That's quite nice. Let's get rid of... No, wrong one. Wrong one. Here it is. This square wave higher octave. That's better, but just a bit quieter. So again, we're just going to make these hits fit a little bit better. I'm going to remove bit of volume there. So I think it's probably more important it fits with the beat than the bass. So basically everything below 200. And then where can it boost? What's that? 1800, we need a bit of a cut. 1800, bit of a cut, and a bit of a high-end cut as well. But this register we can boost a little. And that kind of ruins the sound a little bit. A little bit of crappy reverb, maybe. That end bit needs a bit more. Better. Let's do a bit of master chain stuff. Hey, Israel F Major, how's it going? We are making some cheesy hip hop. You can probably tell that. Let's go master. Quite nice. Now that just ruins everything. So that's quite nice. Let's introduce a kind of acoustic drum kit sample. We're going to fake a sample. So we're going to use Contact by Native Instruments. We're going to use Studio Drummer. And then we're going to bounce it out. We're going to change the tempo. We're going to have a great time with it, basically. Once it loads, Contact takes ages, which is one of my least favorite things about it, because then I have to vamp over the top. I have to just keep talking until it... There it is. Let's scroll down. Studio Drummer. Let's go for like 80s drummer. Black Kit Full. Just Israel F Major just scrolling through some tutorials and got on here. Hey, that's nice that I am findable on YouTube. I often wonder if I get lost. Let's go for like a pop drum kit here. So I'm going to write something that's kind of similar to the drum beat we already have. I'm calling that acoustic kit. I don't know if that's visible under my face. In fact, let's add some images here so this is a little easier to read. So we've got drum kit here. We've got bass, synth. We got hits, which I don't know. Let's tuba, and then the beat itself is one of them. Cool. So we're going to go off to the end here because this track only needs to be 2 minutes long. So I'm going to go over to like the 5-minute mark nearly, and we're going to add a tempo track. Where's it gone? Tempo track. And we are going to increase the tempo. This is a good tip for anyone that does any sort of lo-fi production, which I know is all of you. Write a beat like this, and then we're going to slow it down, and I'll walk you through the process. So I've just copy and pasted the drum beat from earlier in the track. It might not translate completely to this. Yeah, not really. So we're going to just put all of the kicks on the same channel, all of the snares on the same channel. So let's, if you're actually playing this, you might use like a ride cymbal or something. That kind of thing. Cool. So we're going to turn off the master chain effects there, and we're just going to bounce this out. Although actually, let's just put a bit of an end there. So this is our sample. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So we're going to go. Now I'm going to steal the intro from the start as well. I think that's going to be helpful. Nice. That's what we want. So this whole thing is going to be the sample that we bounce out. We're going to go export, audio mix down, mono mix down. We actually want it interleaved. The sample rate is the same. I want it on a new audio track. I'm going to choose a new folder, call it bounces, which is just what you call it when you export something and then bring it back into the project. We're going to call it bounces. Acoustic kit bounce. Export that. It will take but a second. And then here it is. So we need to do a few things. I'm going to cut this up so it's the right kind of duration. We are then going to drag all this stuff over to the project, which is here, and you'll notice it doesn't fit anymore because it's the wrong size. But we can just press 1 twice on Cubase to change to the time stretch. That's what it's called, the time stretch thing. And I'm just going to stretch this one out as well. So now the drum kit sounds like this. It's not quite what I want. I'm going to change the time stretch algorithm to tape because I know that messes with the time with the pitching as well. So it'll probably be lower pitch now, which is nice. Cool. So now we have this other drum beat to live underneath our main drum beat, which is good. That's what I want. So do they work well together? nice, actually. I wonder if just having the acoustic kit for that bit works. Kinda. I think actually it does. Yeah, it's just a bit of variety, isn't it? Let's do a section maybe, because we can start, we've got the basic building blocks of the track now, so we can start thinking a little more about structure. So let me work out where our 2-minute mark is. Okay, it's kind of there, so nearly bar 49. So I think actually we can make this intro bit a little longer. So 4 repeats. Feels about right. We're not going to have any drum fills for that bit though. There's just a little drum fill there, and that's it. So 4 of them, and then that little chorus bit comes in. I'm going to move that across. 1, 2, 3, 4, and again, no drum fills until the very end of that bit. And then that's again another chorus. So I guess we could have like a shorter verse section or something. And then we'll have like I'll call this a bridge for the moment, so I'll color that kind of purple. Oh, we're actually over the limit a little bit. That's fine. What we could do is, could we half the length of this to bring us into the time? Maybe. 202. Okay, that's about right. Israel, buddy, what might be more beneficial to you is if you just come to more of the live streams. I do this Saturdays and Mondays, so UK time 8 p.m. on Mondays and 1 p.m. Saturdays, like every week. So if you want to join, like, you'll be able to see some stuff from the start that might be more beneficial to you, and like you can ask questions. So I'm here all the time. Might be easier to just come visit some more stuff. I don't know if you use Twitter, but I'm at LTGuitarist on Twitter, and I'm always posting like if there's changes to my live stream schedule, that kind of thing. Or just subscribe on YouTube and you'll see whenever new streams come up. But it's pretty regular. So this is going to be our really basic structure. At the moment, our bridge is the same as our verse. We'll do something different there. So we've got a little intro. I should perhaps colour these things. So we'll go, this section's orange. This is an intro, so that's going to be yellow. Green is our, I guess we're calling it a chorus, aren't we? Let's make them all the same green, and then that's going to be a slightly different green because it's at the end. And this is another verse. So we need to make the purple section a little different, and we need to EQ this acoustic kit in. Because it's fine, but it's sort of supposed to be doing a different job to the beat. So what we're going to do is find an EQ for like a ghost kit. Let's see what kit presets they have. They don't have any kit presets. What about drum presets? Drums overhead. Let's try the overhead. That's quite nice. We're going to compress it like a tiny bit. No worries, buddy. We're going to go vintage compressor again. Funky drums. It's a little bit loud. Maybe just a tiny bit of reverb or something. Oh, I used the wrong one. I want the simpler one for this. And I don't want quite so much to be removed. Because we still want to hear those snares, don't we? It's better. And then how does the fill sound? Hits are so loud. Cool. What can we do to change things up a little bit? I think here we're going to get rid of the drums for a little bit. Oh, and let's have the from that drum kit. Oops. Yeah, that'll do. So here we're going to change things up a bit. So I think we want more of these hits. Maybe that. Ooh, that's quite nice. Deprived Life, how's it going? Thanks for the follow. I like that little pattern there. So we're just going to come up with a bass line that kind of suits that. So for the moment, I'm just going to copy and paste and drop it down an octave. I'm going to get rid of these octaves and do something like this. down there. Let's go down. I want these to be full notes, actually. Maybe we go up. So again, we're just going to go up thirds and then just arrange everything within that scale. That's F sharp and that's... Oh no, hang on, that's G sharp, that's F sharp. That kind of works. Okay, that's something. Nah, I don't like that up. Maybe we get rid of the acoustic kit there. That's quite nice, actually. And then I think we definitely want a different drum pattern there, because otherwise it's exactly the same. Oh, excuse me. Here we go on the beat, or slightly behind. I quite like that. That's a bit janky. Oops. So I'm thinking about a different orchestra hit there, just because it does feel very Mortal Kombat. I'm just going to see what else there is, you know. That's weird. That's what I want. it is. That fits way better. Let's maybe add some hits in here as well. Might be a bit much, but it also might be perfect. Nice. I like that a lot. I'm not sure what I dislike about the bass. That feels a bit better. Better. Let's add in Ooh. Not sure what happened there, but you might need to do a little refresh there. Went a bit funny. We do appear to still be online. Oh, maybe it's just a Twitch bug. I think we're okay. Need a bit of compression on that bass. It's a bit wild. That's nice. Maybe for the end chorus we have that same pattern. That's quite nice. Or we introduce the one from here. That's fun. Hi-hats are a little loud. I don't know if I have the option to do anything about that. That's a bit better. This intro bit is really long, so I think maybe here we should introduce the same little fill that we had here, just to separate it out a bit. Maybe we introduce something like the kind of Dre sine wave type of thing as well for fun. Might be a good idea, might be a bad idea. I don't know. I also don't have a MIDI keyboard to try, which is really helpful. Well, I do, but the pitch is going weird. Let's see if it started behaving. Let's find out. Okay, I'm replying, Leela. What do you mean meme songs? Songs made from memes? Well, you get the meme and then you turn it into a song, don't you? You find something rhythmical within the song, within the meme, and you repeat it. Hello from India. How's it going? The way to make meme songs is just to find something, find the funny bit in a meme, and then just repeat it. I'm assuming you mean like a video meme or something. You just find a thing and you repeat it. I have a video about that kind of thing that I'm going to put a link to in the chat. I am from the UK. I am from the east of the UK. I am from a little city called Cambridge. There is a university here and then not much else. Let me find... Oh gosh, it's so long ago. Okay, so this video is... There's a show called Taskmaster in the UK. It's a game show with comedians, and in this episode of the game show, a guy called Mike Wozniak does a fart on the show, and his reaction to doing a fart is really funny. So I spliced it up and I made it into a track. So that's an old live stream that you can watch. There's another one I'm trying to find. I don't know how long ago it was. Oh, there it is. Right. Here's another live stream from, 9 months ago. This is a live stream in which I took a TikTok video which had some birds singing, and I cut up the birds singing and then turned it into a beat. So there you go. There's 2 streams, archive streams, that you can watch after this one. That will give you like loads of information about how to do that. And also I'm doing these streams twice a week. Mondays 8 PM UK time, Saturdays 1 PM UK time every week. So come along and learn stuff. Fruity Loop Studio, FL Studio, is a decent piece of kit. It's not that different to Cubase. A lot of what we talk about in these streams will apply to FL Studios. Vocal processing. I'm not really a vocalist, but I will do some vocal processing in the future, I think. Watch this space. At the moment, I'm trying to make a kind of Dr. Dre style whistly synth. This is a bit harsh, isn't it? Just the level needs to come down. That's a bit too much glide, isn't it? Now let's try Sine Empire. That's weird. That's not what I wanted. Sine Pad. I wonder if they just have a Dre. No, that'd be wishful thinking. Let's do a Google. How to recreate or settings for Dre whistle synth. Yashraj Makate. I don't know him. I might give them a Google after this. Right, I found a Reddit thread. Let's have a read. The G-Funk. Oh, actually, let's search G-Funk. G-Funk. Nah. High-pitched portmanteau saw waves. Ah. Saw waves, is it? Yeah, that is better. Oh, I need to start a new patch, really, don't I? That's annoying. Oh, that repitching's really annoying. do. Oh, yeah, it is kind of saw wavy, isn't it? That works. Bit more glide. Tiny bit more release. I'm just playing. I think it needs to be quite a long release. Maybe we have a little bit of waver in there as well. Maybe we do like what kind of waver? We could do like a cutoff or a pitch, like a vibrato. If we go source LoFo 1, that's a bit much. That one does not work. So maybe we go cutoff instead. Because it's quite slow, maybe we need eighths instead. But not quite that long. That'll do. So now we just need to make that fit within the pattern. Within the rest of the thing. G-Funk Sign. Let's give that a keyboard. So let's try... I don't know, what kind of pattern do we want? That kind of thing. Maybe? I don't know. So I've got that thing again where the keyboard's kind of broken. So I'm just going to close the project and then reopen it. We're going to do a save. And then in just a second we'll reopen it. Resolve contact. No, I've not seen that. I don't watch a lot of memes, to be honest. I spend more time making stuff. Maybe if I watch more memes, they'd be more popular. I don't know. Yeah, That's good. Right, let's try this. So it needs to be even higher. I think longer notes, maybe. I'm going to loop that section. Maybe it needs to be the pitch of... Try oscillator 1, oscillator 2, detune. Maybe it needs to be... Oh, fine tune, that's what it is. Oscillator 2... And we'll do the same again for oscillator 3. Oscillator 3 pitch. No, not that. That's not what we want at all. Maybe that. I have no idea what time it is in the US. I'm in the UK, and in the UK it is 2:30. Maybe we need this section at the end of each major bit. That's nice. That works quite well, actually. So then in this bridge section, we're going to have, again, that same kind of sine. up an octave. That might be really annoying. Let's find out. I'm not going to close Cubase, buddy. This is the whole point of the whole stream is about Cubase. I give them a bit of overlap that the what do you call it kind of kicks in. Glide, which is what we want. We'll go upwards. We'll do it. Yeah, there. Nice. So actually, I guess we need a little bit of overlap on all of these, don't we? That's what we want. Let's put that over here, and this over there. Separate those out a little bit. Maybe I'm just going to repeat that pattern. Save for that bit. That might be better. Which mic is better for song covers? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what mic you use. What matters most is that you're doing it. Whatever mic you have available. The reason I'm using this mic for voiceover is because these are the mics I have. If you're looking for a new studio mic, I would highly recommend the Shure SM58 because they're not very expensive. They're built like a tank, so they're almost impossible to destroy or break. And the sound is pretty good. That's what I would advise anyone gets, kind of regardless of what you're doing. Do we introduce a little bit of... I wonder if we introduce a little bit of glitching on the acoustic kit for fun, because I've got the ill-formed Glitch 2 plugin. Let's get rid of all of these. I should really learn how to... No, that doesn't do anything. What am I trying to... Oh, tape stop will be fun. might do. What was I trying to find? Retrigger, there it is. 58 is about... Usually under £100, so maybe £90. I don't know what the currency conversion is, but that's what I would expect to pay for one. I'm going to introduce this tape stop at literally every possibility. The glitch plugin is just going to carry on a loop. So what we can do is just use the, not that one. We can automate the mix to just bring it in whenever we want it. Like so. I know that needs to be off, doesn't it? So like this. Good stuff. I'm going to copy... Actually, no, let's see if we introduce it here as well. Does that help in any way? And we need to sort of envelope down a little bit, I think. That's good. So I'm going to introduce that anytime we have that sort of thing. Oh yeah, so then I need to build that in. Does that happen anywhere else? No. How does that sound? That's quite nice. Where else can we introduce that? Maybe here. For these, we got these big cymbals. That might be fun with a tape stop. Ooh, what's that done there? Ah, we should just cut that there then. I'm gonna be real with you, Leela. £90 is pretty much what you want to pay for a microphone like that. If that's out of your budget, I would recommend that you just be patient. Because you can get microphones cheaper than that, but in all likelihood they're not going to sound good, or they're going to break. And if you want to do music professionally and you want to get, my assumption from what you said is that you want to record like a lot of vocal covers and a lot of meme type stuff. You need to have a pretty good microphone, so I'm going to suggest patience for you. You know, do a bit of work when you can afford about £100 for a 58. I'd go for it. There are cheaper microphones, but I think it's worth investing in yourself, to be honest. That sounds really fun, actually. I like that. Oh, and again, we'll have that at the end here, because that's really fun. Okay. Oh, we'll have the glitch in this section as well. Oops, what's going on here? Oh, I used the pencil tool and I shouldn't have. Let's try this. It needs to be shorter than that. Okay, let's have a listen all the way through, because this is going to have vocals on it when it's done. Oh, normal. Okay, sorry, I assumed that your YouTube name was your name. Let's have a listen all the way through. Remember that we're going to have vocals on this, so You don't need a Rode mic. I'm using Rode because this is voiceover. You're doing vocals, which is something else. This is a shotgun microphone and not really good for vocals. Good for voice, which is what I'm doing, but not good for singing. If you're doing singing, you probably want something more like an SM58 if you're getting started. So let's have a listen through to this. Remember, there will be vocals on top of it, so that will be where most of your attention goes, I guess. So we don't need it to be completely ear-catching the entire time, do we? We just need it to be a background. No, I'm not going to give you my WhatsApp number. So I just stopped at that section because I don't like the I don't like that layered snare sound. Oh, it's E1. Okay. There it is. Let's up the velocity a little bit. That hi-hat is so loud. Can we just take out the... That's a bit better, isn't it? Maybe a little bit of reverb's quite nice. I'm going to add a tiny bit of reverb on there, just like on the higher end though. Because it's quite a lot of clicking. Maybe on the compressor. Turn down the attack a bit. It's tricky. I don't like the acoustic snare on that fill. Is it because it's glitchy? It is because of the glitch. So we're going to get rid of that. That's fine. I just deleted one too many things. Let's try that. Get rid of the glitch. And get rid of that glitch. We do want this to come in at this point though. That's good. Is that better? maybe we hold that G sharp for a little bit. I don't know. Not that long. Maybe just past that third beat. That's quite nice. Again, I'm just going to listen from the start and see where we're at. And we're at the... What are we? 1 hour and a half. 1 hour and a half? 1:30. So we'll maybe stop this and then we'll have a look at another track. Because we got other stuff we can go through. Premolata, hey, how's it going? So that's fine as it is for, 90 minutes of work. I'm going to leave that track where it is. Let's maybe spend half an hour going through some old project files just to see what we got. So we're going to do a save. We're going to close that one and we're going to look in. Let's have a look. This PC. Music projects. I can never find the folder. There it is. Dyslexic. Projects with no discernible purpose. Let's have a scroll through. 101 BPM F major, C minor vocal, E minor solely. E minor solely. Ah, not with brass. Can't be bothered with brass. Something. I don't know why. D minor. Let's try that. Premolata. My name is Liam. Liam. I don't know what you mean by please open YouTube. Because I'm already on YouTube. So, why would I? Oh, plucked string could not be opened. That's fine. What do we got here? We got battery on the kit. That's fine. Bass is contact. Good. There's another bass here. Prologue for some reason. Chip effects and chords. So this could be really good. Or it could be terrible. We're going to roll the dice. My bet's on terrible. Oh, actually. Okay, that's fine. What was this doing? Nothing. Ah, because it was plucked string, which I don't watch, which I don't have already. I could watch cricket, but right now I'm making music. and I don't really like cricket. I like music. Let's try out something like a plucked string. So maybe we use one of the built-in synths. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. Guitar or plucked. It's quite nice. There's something in that. That's not quite right, is it? So let's try... let's try it. That might work. Tabla plugins, I'm not 100% certain, but I think Native Instruments have a suite. Oops. Their Contact suite is really nice. They have a lot of traditional... let me think. Yeah, I think they have a suite of tabla drums. Yeah, because I think they released a set of Hindustani and Indian classical instruments a couple of years ago, so they'll have something. Their suites are usually about £100, so not crazy expensive, and the sounds will be really good. And that will work inside of Fruity Loops, I would have thought. What if we take that pattern and we just augment it? I'm going to duplicate that, and we're going to take one version of that and augment it 4 times, so it's crazy long. I'm going to take the drum beat and we're going to have that running the whole time, and this is going to become a big pad. Why is that? It shouldn't be over 0. We're going to go into Pad Shop. I'm going to turn off any plugins just as soon as Pad Shop loads. And we're going to find... I don't know, what's this? Something a little less natural, perhaps. Not that. Maybe? Let's get even sillier. Let's double that. That's quite nice. For the drums, let's make a simplified version. Oh, without these. Copy that over, and then just keep those bits together. So now we have like a nice little intro section. I'm going to colour these orange. I'm going to colour those yellow. And we're just going to have like a snare at the end. Caca. Caca. So, we're going to keep that pattern going for a little bit, and then we'll have like a break here, and we'll reintroduce that beat and everything, but slightly different. Maybe we need the pad in there as well. But like simpler. So if we just drag out that D. Ooh, that's a bit too much though, isn't it? Maybe we go... So we're just going to automate that bit of... Where's it gone? Stupid EQ4 gain. We're just going to automate that a little bit because it was fine over here, but it's a bit too much now. So we're going to go minus maybe 4, just a little bit. Don't love that pattern. We come up with another one. Let's try. We're also going to reduce the volume of that pad. That's better. I'm going to keep maybe the same bass line for fun. We're going to change the beat slightly. quite like that. That's fun. That's quite nice. Let's try that then. So that's going to be blue. This is going to stay yellow because it's still that yellow section. And I think this is going to go yellow. Let's just copy that over. I'm going to make like a little riser out of that. Faster than that. Twice as fast, in fact. Yeah, that kind of thing. So I'm going to automate the volume of that in. That's nice. It sort of doesn't quite fit together, does it? Maybe it just needs to be an octave lower. It's alright, it's a bit weird, but it's quite nice. Better. There it is. Just going to remove a bit of a low end there, just so it fits together a bit better. In fact, everything's going to lose a bit of low end. Better. Why does it feel delayed? Ooh, that's interesting. I've ruined it. What key are we in? Yeah, it's D. Just sounds crazy out of tune now. Let's try something else. Or rather than Prologue, let's try Spectre. Guitar all plucked. Ooh. It does sound delayed though, doesn't it? Let's try just putting stuff forward. That's better. We need just a tonic. I suppose that needs to include these, doesn't it? Actually, most of these are entirely yellow, aren't they? It's just this section and these that are new. So we're just going to change those to orange, just so we know which bit's changed. So listen from the start. This is in a better position than it was when I started, which is good. That's what we want. Progress. That's all right, isn't it? Let's open up one more archive project and see how how embarrassing it is. That one wasn't too bad. It could have been a lot worse. All right, what we got? 145 version 2 from last month. That's pretty recent. This one's called Flaccid, and I last opened it in May. That's a good sign. It's a real good sign. So it's got Scarby bass and another contact. Ooh, oh, okay. Is everything loaded? Ooh, contact's taking its time. Contact's taking its sweet time. Okay, we have a funk kit. Funk Abbey Road kit. We've got Scarby bass. We've got organ. Which is good. And we got a suitcase piano. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's going to be funk of some kind. I assume we have... Okay, it's just very pink. Let's see what we got. Ooh, let's try that again. Oh, this one. So I'm gonna nuke the melody from that first bit. We'll try that again. Okay, I don't need to hear all of it. There's some weirdness going on. I don't like these power chords. So they're going. I don't like... Yeah, I don't really like the whole left hand of the suitcase, but you can't really hear it. So I'm just going to get rid of those fifths, because they just don't work. There's some bits there that were really cool. Let's try that again. Little things like not having drum fills is a bit weird. So let's try adding some in. Yeah, like that. And the bass can do something different as well, can't it? It's a bit better. It's all right. It's fine. There's a few little bits here and there that aren't great. I think if it had vocals, I think there'd be a lot more to do there. There'd be a lot more interesting stuff going on, and we wouldn't have to rely on the melody, which I don't love. I think that's nice as a good counter melody. If it was going on under some vocals or something, I think that might be fine. Rad. Good stuff. Right, I'm going now. I will be back. Wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong button. Now that it works, I keep pressing the wrong one. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. That was fun. Yes. I will be back Monday in 2 days' time. Same place, 8 p.m. UK time. And then again on Saturday next week, 1 p.m. UK time. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the questions today. That was nice. And if you want more me in the meantime, there's loads of my stuff on YouTube. If you go find Liam Taylor Guitar on YouTube, I think if you search LTGuitarist, it'll come up as well. I need a new URL there, really. Or come find me on Twitter. I do lots of dumb stuff on Twitter at LTGuitarist. And if you have any spare money, send it there. Yes. Cheers, Mango Flush. I hope you flush more mangoes. Yeah, bye, I'm going. Toodles. Hi, my name's Liam Taylor, LT Guitarist on most of the platforms. I'm a musician, composer, music educator. If it's music related, I'm probably into it. It's pretty hard to be a musician right now. I mean, it's always been kind of hard, and it's almost not worth making music. Almost. It's not like I can just stop making stuff, and believe me, I've tried that. Ooh. Thankfully, there's Ko-fi. You probably know about all the ways that you can support independent creators like Patreon, OnlyFans, stapling a $5 to pigeons. Platforms like Patreon are amazing if you want to offer something exclusive to your fans every single month. But I don't want people's access to the music I make and the tutorials I make to be limited by their income. I want my stuff to be available for free. But my accountant tells me that that's a really bad business model. And that's why I made this Ko-fi account. If you're lucky enough to have a bit of spare cash floating around and you've enjoyed or made use of anything I've made over the years, you can buy me a coffee, or you can contribute towards new computer hardware, guitar strings, you know, all those things that are necessary to music creation but that aren't free. If you make music professionally or as a hobbyist, I hope you take a moment to check out my YouTube channel or my Twitter account, and if you like what you see there and have the means to do so, I hope you'll consider supporting me on Ko-fi. See you later.